position. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, B.A., that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
Now here's Dort on the wing, SGA. Edwards pulls it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Clock is at 3. From deep, Holmgren. And it's MP with a rebound. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Basket's good. Butler's got 5.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Hield. Over Dort. And it's Hield missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams against Edwards. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Over Curry. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a... There's 1:26 left in the first quarter here. Up top, Holmgren. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Edwards, that's good. Thunder trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. SGA surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Off target with the 3.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
MP no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Edwards, the pass to Kuminga. The three is up. And MP with a basket on the assist by Kuminga. Edwards has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, this is his second and third free throws tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
That one misses. MP getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Edwards out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. The Warriors lead by 5. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's MP. 14 points for him.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holmgren outside. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Hield. And here's MP. Dort defending. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jackson Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Jackson Davis misses.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Pass to Dort. Puts up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
The Warriors lead by 4. MP outside. Fades back. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Curry in for MP. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Wallace. They trail by 6. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, SGA. They get it back. Back to Wallace. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Butler, good.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Williams passes to Wallace. Hits a three-pointer. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Healed for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Here's Dort. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Williams finds Williams. Dort for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
I remember when three-point shooters were just specialists, but now everyone's doing it. Hard to narrow down this list.
Yeah, but usually you have to be a truly elite shooter to win this event. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for Golden State.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Ryan, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's SGA. Give him 8 points now. Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Butler. Edwards for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Dort, a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Edwards. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Dort outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
The Warriors lead by 4. Curry surveys. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP against Dort. MP inside. Outside Curry. Curry splashing one down from 3.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Right wing. From deep. Holmgren. Oklahoma City gets it back. Dort for 3. He buries it from 3. Dort's got 9 points. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
So for Oklahoma City, Wallace, he's checked in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And that one's good. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The 3 from Curry on target from range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
And there's Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hield finds Edwards. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on MP. Pass to Holmgren. Can they get it? For three, Holmgren.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Edwards. MP getting it done inside.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thunder trail by 12. SGA with it. Give him 8 points now. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong. Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Here's MP. Oh, the power move from MP.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
The Thunder shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. He drops it from range. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
MP right side. The three ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. From deep. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jimmy Butler. MP comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Wiggins. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's SGA. The Thunder with another miss. Pass to Curry. On the wing, MP takes the 3. MP making the long-range connection.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. Now Holmgren. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to SGA. 5 on the clock. Rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry outside. Here's Hield. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
I just love the ball movement.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Dort. Now Holmgren fires the 3. Hield there for the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Curry. He launches. The triple drops.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Takes a three. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. MP, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Outside Dort, here's Holmgren. He fires, and no one in the vicinity.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Butler outside. Now Curry. Edwards. Yes, sir, it's good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Williams. Puts it up. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots tonight and dissuaded more from being attempted. Do you feel like you play that intimidator role for this team?
I like that word you said, Dom. What was it? Dissuaded?
Yep, that's it.
That's like the opposite of persuade, right? Like persuading them.
Ryan, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with the focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.